Now unya kakaba isi adem. Okada intro.
Well, before Amoko Angel, no, it was one person who told me. I think then, my Makandan. When I was like approached them, mabahon, manshita and I didn't really watch them. Mayobia mopona mukofia nine and watching TV and stuff like that. No, it doesn't come in that much. Inti nipan obisam de na baby akon akwa ahwe TV ehunwa. So one day I took the whole morning to watch their morning show. And listening to her and then Kwamina, I saw myself in her. Wow. Like how Anora Kasa, the way I just saw myself in her, and I knew it wasn't going to be difficult working with her.
Okay.
Like kokona, how I'm maybe I mean almost everything. She had it. And see, I went in with an open mind, went in with an open arms. And I knew we would certainly click.
Since you are baby Bokobia or Taruichi. Baby Bokobia.
And check Echo baby, and you'll be clicker. I mean, it just.
No tumufa.
Of course.
No tumufa.
Of course.
Wasn't Wayanadan. Since you are why you're there, in Bisafun wall lie, I want to wall line. Why are there? Mo boss, doctor. Amufa no nye yafu another why there
no boss not on Sibia
no why you there
nyensura na
eyo
out channel we abri man na you case
Dr. Amufa
you case
no was on why
you there so but mu acho muza ya go for no go eh asabo.
No, was also why there. Doctor said quite despite.
Yeah, no for it.
One miss ya for
the
damn naughty. Why then? Because Besimo one name so on. I don't think that.
What for possible saying? I want like. Well, seeing her on TV, I saw me in her, but people say I know that in the pobiaka, but okay, bibi na nipa say say yeah, say you know as if on peka se bi nipa bia.
I want to me pedam because him not that band there. Basically one number no ado keep one lesbianism.
Wow, that's nice. Somebody recently, okay, we're discussing lesbianism and gayism. Obi send a message to mama because we're wearing trousers. Yeah, we are lesbians. Marty, in fact, the person sent a direct message. I think today is the very first day I'm Hunifi. And then because we had to come here too. And then the first day I'm Hunifi. And she's been to my home. In fact, she didn't even enter my house. She's been there once. No was a KABA from no was a KABA from we close, that's it. We only talk on phone or send WhatsApp. On upoia concern easy. Yeah, me who be busy concern.
It's why you put us able to match on the margin up and it's way through and out.
Honestly, I don't care. I'm used to such talks. To some extent work on I'm not bothered at all. But sometimes people don't get that kind of love anywhere. And see, when would be be closer, they want to find reasons. I mean, obi was scar. Either or cocaine, another or drink, and that is what the Ghanaian is known for.
Your mentality.
Yeah, I drink and then your Bugatti, and then your Bugatti will come. Another year cocaine, and then your Bugatti. Hey, pressure for Bugatti pressure now. Hey! One from Crawford, Papa, Windala. It's a couple of Cromona, you see. Oh, you want you buy you walk from home. Hey, it's a couple of $10,000 watching. Why not a crook can say it here?
But
what's now jump one in the time? Would they upon free competition here too much? No one put that's in your mind. Okay, what that in your who gets
Pana da wana.
Eh Kennedy Japan.
Na say afi no obet.
Why that daddy ti ya jai na Bugatti aba. Bugatti ni ya Africa World Cup. Wura o te wo kekasa. Dai. Enkro Kofu kaso. What man kofu to them? But
so people are talking.
Yeah, oh, they are still talking.
Yes.
But want to I don't know kase. What kase show mu. Titu net ka po okro man. Hey.
I so.
Father so obekasa.
We love each other. I mean, whoever thinks we are lesbians is their business. It's their business.
And yeah, wama kasa, wama say so James had ya wow business. No mo di omo do omo ho keke. I say Stanley Love and I'm boy.
Yeah.
And one ya di wo. Brefo.
Bedam.
Abobra.
Hey, ma try mugudo. Mugudo.
Adom FM. Otate mo eh.
Be, you start 50 piece bia. See, young kwan war.
Otate mo.
Young kwan war.
Wo friend ya chira ne journey no so that's why so born no ze no tum de nyankopon bemuntam.
Yeah.
Ba here ya ze ne de tum de.
Oh, some wom. Some be
from Choice FM.
You know.
Not even Choice FM, Sunshine Radio. To Choice FM, to Peace FM, to Peace FM,
Abrochi
FM,
yeah, na back to Ghana.
Into
no, oh yeah, na kaya kwen. Kwa fulu tu ya mbaya uko.
But Yanderson, why am star because yeah, prayer contrasa kuna wa kona.
Na asa we traba. No so e wa. Ni fie fo ye. Ni fiefo
da bi se trasa
ma do one ka champion ma ndwunu an kwachi awu na mama adwuna akodo be no wa mu na fi trasa ko wa mu na fi trasa ko me se ka wa mu efi we football na de de ne yire tu ni fifie na na
on de yire ne tu
me bi anko ka o se
bi wa no yire ne pamo
no nti afa ya de
ono kra na ensem bi na ma na yire pamo no
na se ya de o ka brofo TV so nye football ya obeka brofo na aka
mountain ni di
ya ne yire pro no ma ni huru wall
ya no benyo no but
no
na ko ni bi tu obua e bi tu wa mo dan ni ma rent tu
mo kwa he because it fit trasa ko za
hey baby wo bo twe da
na apimo
ya obua
unless e bo twe na e bo twe hills
ko bo twe da
e bo twe hills ana
bam
okay this is the west state eh mana kingdom American what's our him Kingdom near state Ekrapon hills
and your munyan
hills ka ho ba and for na one no go years in dollars
Kingdom real estate nice one so that Adom
yeah
ya wana ya rehosem bi or happening pa or ye KABA
yeah
or hete Ghana
yeah
me pede mekay e share for yo ba awo na wo ho na enyim numu mo kre be na aze KABA na nkasan ye nia benyin KABA wale do yerba na ofana na aze ba in somehow no which it wale do troll from or ye multimedia na nyemo sisi na bi won mo kra no won pye na asem so you wouldn't be na dem ma wo pretend they wo pye na asem na aze ba
no ohima wo ye je no ken
ma me cha tate
oh ebe no ohima said it open it's not a secret
okay dama asem na obeken what's your take on that
e bi pose me anyan na me po no mukun I mean that I'm sure you heard that too yeah oh what's me anyan na amemanya na mezukun
ajenje bia na nye KABA
me sure that nipa okada masam by this time KABA wata tenisium be thousand because I will be the last person that KABA will even look at and say that oh ebe I mean somebody he talks to is not possible. I mean if he had a real friend in multimedia I probably be a yamia na who work and where this that he could open up and speak to yeah radio station bia brother you edwuma ya chere bia obi wa ekwa edwuma na ne edwuma before betene godopo nkonya obeyi no wale je hopa na ehu say entina ho say nyina ho say entwe do say nyende do so everywhere there's competition and competition no zenyama pi ba se nipa no nkwacha pra adwuma ye se enyi sofo bi obom pay mo wa no o ida hwe malam bi nature kwa enyi malama no dey kwa igbe ka pay bi efo bi no pay bi chichire mo na ezibe ye adwuma because enyu orhwo enyu aso a wori tell I mean obi ho pot uzina na unye nebufu because I mean sometimes people hate you for not even knowing onyimo but when you otsibuzin pa na onyimo bibiara and they don't understand the work we do when say juma aye na say until they take everything personal you know forgetting there obi to me sure no say now we tell one years when you na your ho zin na nam ho they don't know it's an act it's a profession just like an actor or an actress and because you want to be known out there you act you go home and you are you yes indeed baby I be and I also had so meaning there stress multimedia there's a lot of stress there the stress is they keep you on your toes they make sure you upgrade yourself keep you on your toes I for me knowing the work we do at Adom and Napa yes sir I think at a point we were doing 5 a.m. and then we moved to 5:30 and then we moved back to 5 or so and then he would not go home wait till 2 o'clock before he would start his show close at 6. It's quite stressful very and that is what I know edu true no so onye wanwa che eduma no so baby ewo bia na aketwa agi na baby ewo bia na enyu a wo hu chem ehumamiche enyu a wo hu as in the hierarchy in Ghana baby ye eduma no wo hu so sometimes me pa kwentu pa nti ahe nem dem be a mention dan to kwen papa me pa kwentu and sometimes when you're traveling you travel today tomorrow the next time you're traveling I mean chance should be about 10 days maximum 10 days na baba and that alone people will be jealous or you know food there it run by heart oya nde bia ukotokum ska na bibi obi wo ha bi no ato ticket nimpo acha na use na aze
ana se bia ka bi wo ayere
bi wo so anyamba na ka obi no so bas no fada ni na go bon afantal ho de ye wo ana ye from life what's the use nti use so na nyansa ato na use
no abo
nti enwa nti you know so even your colleagues ibi wo ha na onhuna brabody ye another on position no ye nti nya maybe nko ye nti na oya nde bia baby etin eduma area and I was always telling my bosses look if you move me from here I will still eat because we've linked ourselves well network well that as I sit here if I'm hungry I know who I will call to be able to eat within government out of government within businessmen, wherever, because of the nature of work I hear, just as you also do and know how it is. Within the work you do, you would get people who are fro. It will want to be a fro. And you're calling me that. Obi and fro that.
Oh yeah.
So for be and fro that.
Oh, what is it?
Kung fu be and fro that.
Kung fu's out.
Oh, how be to me fro that? What open job to Hannah? What's munku and I be some are fraud. Yeah, some are fraud. Others too. You that or a genuine. And
the picture that was calling you was from multimedia.
Oh, the person would even say it, but say it. Na me more multimedia. Nipa was calling even if.
Say be outside and we can do that.
Now outside and nobody jama. Is your politician na?
It I will believe it then you from multimedia. It
could be within. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but my point is, say juma fund a politician be in the. If you the NPP, Nanado, na town for Mahama. It's asa. If you then they ebia Dr. Mahamadou Baumia, the town for no Oendisima. O Jana Renano. Wana the party. You understand? Because what benefit would that person get? What you feel as vice president? NPP from Bafa and this in you don't make vice president.
Oh no, Ben, one show you possible. Okay.
They won't tell you. They will just tell you in the Kwejuma Mansa. And Adrejumema ye day. And maybe who do a genuine then you not career of fashion shadow. You don't hear from the person again. And you know this is genuine. It be a wash baby. And I get that quite often. Pastors will call you and they tell you Shawuye.
No Kwejuma more Aquanchano watch on here.
Better na Chamiyan then. Chamiyan then. day better. Nakaba we po be from there. Marukwa. In tam friend tam day. Mamma say it was a ngwa na kokko no tuntum ho. Mamma ntsena kokko do.
Beba quite mama so now.
Tuntum na kokko ho.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to
previous day na the music kokko there watch the
previous day na akayejuma if you want that tuntum na kokko no ngwa no.
Oh, you probably would have it there.
Okay.
No, me yinase.
Oh, okay, you
yeah.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
But we say equal radio or TV or set, and the set doesn't really change.
Now, what relationship what's then?
Very close, very close. Until
it's why the better one or then I the man you know what to be.
I don't know where it came from, but Ibia, yes, because Ibia ofiwon chamini ye juma. Na nipani ofiwon on my hand bay. In fact, before then, there was one guy I had dated before. I wasn't there at the moment in London. I now opened a very place KABA. Oh, I'm not nanny and mafia. Mr. Aban, so you're in a relationship. It's the personal, like a personal thing with me and KABA. Until you cannot come between us, no matter who you are. You know, And see, Ibia, when I opened up for Mahine to come in, people felt probably we had an issue or. I probably betrayed him, but he never told me anything like that. He didn't have any problem. I actually was there on set with him when that sickness started, on set. And I was the first person he told something was happening to him, on air, before Oyeko break, on air.
It's walk break.
And they took, no, I was in the hospital, so I followed up.
What law can be secret teacher? I also know catch the man seven income will be other. Then what friend what I'm put to them question for more because Obian you there on set as some academy babies on a wakasa Abi one on Aka. Ain't more follow up in your damo question about some work call breaking or catch you and son wasn't a hospital.
Oh, he only told me something was happening to him that the day before he had it was some noise in his ear, like some loud noise in his ear, quite. And like you could see then, you know, then, you know, when he was telling me something is happening. That's it. But he
Oh yeah, bongo.
I am SMP one.
Yeah, bongo.
Better than some noodles. You know, I am SMP, but I mean,
why did the
what
master
happened had to happen?
Why did the master more catch and pay catch away bushafo?
When a neighbor
The late KABA.
Oh, I'm sure then neighbor knows more than I do. Yeah, because
make them more catch over.
In America, the neighbors know more than I do. Yeah, they know more than I do, and whoever went with him, probably all of us are you're close and probably knows a lot about what he was going through.
It is him.
Oh, so that you're quite personal and quite. Quite some way, see, no can you know, yeah, maybe we're quite.
Now the master say, "Eka minimum there, Accra bubutu."
Oh yeah,
minimum that because my to me maybe what baby.
It's happening.
My to be.
I was now
I would have dare say, you know, what said to do that son and walk over
and what he told me is what I've told you.
But I could be count.
You know, what he told me is what I've told you. And after he like he said, I was only going to use I was only going to use for years. Ebony the papa ne comments recently that on in Banakasa. I mean, I was dreaming about him quite until he showed me what happened that day in my dream. But I can't say it.
About what dream?
Yeah.
No, Bekecho.
Yeah. In fact, I saw him physically in Takrady some time ago. Many suffer because of but my rat suffer nifie because it was like so for now or hotel and he complains that and see I didn't want to like meet him. And see I was just standing at the junction and then a car he had a car he used before the big car came in. I saw it come close. It was a cave come close to where I was. stood there for a while, 10 minutes. But Morocco, who the car is but there was another person standing there. But honestly, when the car came close to me, it was just my brother in the car. Just looked at me and he left.
Now, as some more can in Pedebeka.
No.
I know they so say that.
But Boke no ye Diana who say Diana.
No, what I saw it the next morning.
Eh?
Yes.
Why?
I told you, right?
You won't wait.
Somewhere that I had to go in the morning.
Where?
I saw a dressing. He showed me a dressing, and then I saw that dressing that next morning.
On someone?
Of someone.
Where?
In my dream, purported to be part of what happened that to him.
It's in your panny who physical in who way.
This moon baby I'm taco.
Fa.
Somewhere.
Agyapong.
No, I won't say it. Somewhere.
Baby,
But it was somebody we used to work.
Baby, may call you wage
No, and baby,
taco.
I go to work every morning.
Every day.
Every morning I go to work.
Taco.
Oh, no, not really. But I saw the person, saw everything that he showed me in my dream. Everything that morning.
That mean you pardon no more Ophibias.
Well, he made it. That's what he in my dream. In my not necessarily but dream. In my dream, that is what I saw, and that is what he was trying to communicate. That.
But you pardon you
should be careful. No, not directly.
But you need wage.
No, not really. Somebody that we probably would say we all know, but not directly.
It's a Benjamin.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Check IGP Akache and just as past this the same baby I was common. I was a chaos bunny. You have to be careful when it comes to spiritual things.
Okay.
When it's not something you have evidence to, you can't just discuss it. It's no problem.
Yeah.
Oh, you home?
I know what you want to say.
Many Agyapong.
When you are there, my and I wouldn't heavy.
Oh, send it.